So, how are we all doing? To answer your question, Char, immediately right off the bat, just because I see it, I have not. I have not had a chance to look at it, but I do want to look at it. So, hello, Char. Hello, Simon. Hello, Costa. Hello, Cthulhu. Hello, Ash. How are you guys doing today? Just came for the Witcher's Heart playthrough. I've literally been watching them all day. Yeah, what are your thoughts? What do you think? have my reactions matched up to what I yelled at you about in the Discord? Oh God, and hello. I didn't say hello. I know you and I see your name all the time, and I always forget what I'm supposed to call you. OCAJ. There's a lot of letters there. I don't know if you want me to read all of them out or what. Sorry, I have a piece of granola stuck at the top of my mouth or something. Anyways, hello, Sonin. I don't know if I've said your name out loud, but hello, welcome. I love the profile picture. I know, I think it's the same one you have in the Discord, but I love your profile picture. Just as, okay, Oka or Osa? It's funny how many people mispronounce Cthulhu. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know. It's how people who have always, Oka. Okay, cool, awesome. People who have always talked about Cthulhu. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. How are you all doing today? Awesome. Huh. I will tell you, my, like, entire upper back for some reason is extremely sore today. I have no idea what I did. Like, specifically right here is very tense. And it's like, I did some push-ups on Thursday. But, like, I didn't do that many because I went down to do one push-up and just, like, immediately died. I don't know why. You'd think, you know, sometimes I joke about my weak physical abilities, but I can actually do push-ups. And I've been working on doing push-ups because I'm training for black belt camp in a few months. And I did one, it was like, oh, my shoulder did not like that. Okay, and so I don't know why. But, so reference, yes. No, that literally one of the stories that cracks me up is this year at MegaCon, I cosplayed So on one of the days, and as a joke, I was like, I'm gonna do push-ups in So cosplay just because, for the heck of it. I think I've told the story before, but I'm telling it again. So sorry if you're rehearing it. But I was like, just to be like, haha, it's funny, I can do push-ups and the character I'm cosplaying can't. And so I did a couple push-ups, whatever, and so then I got overconfident, I guess. And I was like, I'm gonna do one of the push-ups where you do a push-up and then, like, jump up off your hand and clap. And I can do it. The issue is, it was day 4 of MegaCon, so we were running on potentially like 4 hours of sleep, 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Con environments, as much as you do, like I do try to take care of myself, and I take care of myself as much as possible, you don't have, you're constantly going, so like while you take snack breaks and stuff, you don't really have a lot of full meals, especially if you're somebody like me who can't eat 95% of the con food and get too stressed out trying to figure out what I can eat, so I just bring a bunch of snacks for the day and then like eat in the mornings and evenings. And you know, hydration is sometimes something that you get so involved in it. And so I did like that push up and I immediately went, oh, okay, I see stars now. That was a bad idea. And I don't know, just one of those stupid stories that I think of. I'm totally old. Yes, everything hurts all the time. I am just old, apparently. I always laugh because I kind of know your reactions. I've been having so much fun with the game. I'm so glad. Oh, the bonus stage is so good. I would look for something to watch in the background as I'm building a rocket, and then this appeared in my notifications. Well, that is really good timing. So yeah, the curse is real. I shouldn't cosplay, so terrible idea. I'm doing pretty good, other than like my shoulders hurting and my back hurting, but that's normal. So nothing out of the ordinary. I'm very glad I didn't get sick, because I was walking around in the rain for like an hour yesterday, and I was like, this is gonna be bad for me. So then I took a shower and I got home, and so thankfully we did not become sick. But yeah, so I have my water. That's actually why I was slightly late to stream. And also I have my hero on my water. Got real world, dream world hero. I love this artist. I love talking to them every time. I now have 5 out of 6 of the Omori cast, and every single time I go, I find them in a con, I buy another one. So next time I will get my very, very, very last one. So it's been well over a year that I've been collecting them. So yeah, makes me happy. We're going to build today. I'm so excited. I love building. I feel like we haven't been building in forever. So we're gonna go out for some wood. And then we're gonna build a stable and maybe build some other things. I don't know. I'm in a building mood. I want to build. Which means if I forget to talk, I apologize. We're going to build today. I'm going to focus on my building. I'm like actually really hyped about it. Maybe we will mine and craft. Mostly we shall build. Let's see. Unfortunately, oh, what do you want from me? Okay. Bam. Maybe find another secret cave. Knowing me, nothing ever goes according to plan. So I will switch over to streaming. There we go. Where is Minecraft? There it is. Play. I think I left outside. I should not have left it outside. It's a bad idea. Why am I off center? Ugh. Camera lighting is something that like drives me up the wall sometimes, because the camera I have and with the way OBS works, unfortunately, it does not save my doesn't save my camera settings. So every time I go to stream or record, I have to like manually adjust the color balance and the brightness and all of that. And so then sometimes I'll do it with the lights on me, and so then it's hard to see the screen. And so I'm always like really paranoid that it's not actually matched up right. Also, sorry, hang on. There we go. I had to adjust my microphone. Oh, hello, Birdie. I think I saw you come in. I don't think I saw you. I don't remember which OST was playing. I don't know if you're talking about the Minecraft or the Omori one, but I love all of them. So we're gonna go out. Oh god. Okay, we have a mess of stuff. So let's throw our wood. Oh no, that is not wood. And then we're gonna go get some wood, and then we're gonna build some stuff, and it's gonna be a good day. We're being optimistic. My boots are kind of dying, but that's fine. Well, actually, we'll keep the iron on me for now. Bring some dirt with us, because I always find myself needing dirt. Wood. Have I been putting saplings in here or in plants? Looks like I've been putting them in here. Okay, and then wheat is a plant. Okay. This is an animal product. I wish I had the organized inventory thing. I'm here. I was playing Roblox and didn't see stream started. No problem. We just started. What were you playing on Roblox? I'm always looking for more Roblox games, especially since I want to start playing more things, doing more things in the Discord with people. Roblox is one of those things that I'm like, that would be fun, but I feel like we need more games to play. Because I have my favorites, but some of them don't really work for it. So, okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more wood. More wood, more axes. Let's just make 3. And then I'm just gonna spare myself. I don't even care that it's wasteful. That way I don't scare the living daylights out of myself. I feel like that would really suck. Shall we take Wheatley with us when we go to mine wood? I don't know. Have you thought about Jackbox? I know you just like Quiplash. Potentially, I haven't looked into it. Like, I wouldn't mind. I just haven't looked into it. Let's see what wood we have around here. But I kind of want some, like, dark wood. I feel like we don't have a lot of dark wood to work with. So, maybe we'll take Wheatley out. And then Wheatley likes... Horses like... wheat. Wheatley likes wheat. Maybe we should bring some wheat. How's our farm doing? I forgot we had a farm. We need to work on our farm, too. It's raining. Let's grab these. Wham. Okay. I probably shouldn't have killed that one in the middle. Alright. And then we shall replant. For our cute little farm. On Thursday is gonna be my birthday. Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Well, happy early birthday! You doing anything to celebrate? Oh, I still have 64. Okay. I was so salty on my birthday this year. Like, I enjoyed certain aspects. The stream was honestly one of the highlights. But I was so salty because, like, my girlfriend was not here, and so I couldn't celebrate with them. And then I was, I had to work, which I could have taken off, but I didn't really want to take off. But then the stream was really fun, so that was awesome. So, I'm getting my autism diagnosis. Really? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! What a birthday present! Oh my gosh. I mean, we're strange to think of it as a birthday present, but I know that it can feel like a present sometimes. So. Bam, bam. Alright. Wheatley, you want to go out? Oh, whoa. Okay. Wow! Oh, it looks so good on you. Okay. Well, actually, it might be getting dark. So maybe we should wait until tomorrow. And then we should go out. I will unfortunately leave Wheatley in his armor for tonight because I think he will be okay. Very unrelated, but I'm struggling to draw ashlings. I feel that. I was actually, like, trying to doodle him during the watch party last week, and it's something about his hair for me, and then it's like, his face shape is, I like, want to make it a certain way, and then it doesn't look as... Is it still raining? Okay. I feel like he's hard to draw. Alright. Say hi to Caster at some point. We will, when we come back. Alright, so. I feel like... Should we get... Okay, wait. Horses wander, right? Should we bring a lead so that wherever we go... So I guess we'll say hi to Caster now. Hello, Embry. How you doing today? What you been up to? Hi. Are you just... Are you stuck in the windowsill? Or what? I mean, like, you're adorable there. But I kind of love that the cherry trees are, like, growing into here. Alright, let's see. we will go down. And then... You playing a lot of Roblox recently. Very nice. I will ask you the same question I asked earlier. What you been playing? I kind of want to play some more games, especially with like I've been considering doing some Discord nights. I barely joined Minecraft streams. What are the pets' names? Yes, we can absolutely go through that. What did I come in here for? I came in here for... Oh, a lead. I don't know where I put my leads. So this is Sophie. This is my only cat. This is Basil. Basil's a menace to society. Nightmare terror. Ah! And then up here, we have Kel and Gregory and Joe. And then out here, the cows don't have names. We have 2 armadillos. One of them is Maury and one of them is Sunny. And then over here we have our dearest Maridillo. That's a long story. And then we have Wheatley the horse. So, and then we have Castor the alloy whatever Castor is. So yeah, Dandy's World. Interesting. What? I have never heard of that. What is it about? Where did we put the leads? Oh, did I put them in the bins outside? Basil is a menace to society. Is grand strategy type. I don't think I've heard of that one either. Chill. So. We need to find the leads. Also, hello, Vanta. I saw you and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, I have to finish my thought before I address the fact that you're here. And then I forgot. But hi, how are you doing? Where did I put the leads? I haven't joined a Minecraft stream in a minute. The horse is called Wheatley. Yeah, and like, look at the pattern too. Does it not look like it looks like, he looks like Wheatley. So we named him Wheatley. I don't remember who suggested it, but I was like, that's a brilliant idea. I love it. Oh, there they are. Okay. So we're going to take Wheatley with us, and we're going to go get some wood, and then we're going to build things. I didn't hear about Maridillo's fate. So we went on a journey, to those of you who weren't here, because wolf armor came out, and so I wanted to get some armor for my wolves, and then we could color code it, and it would be really cute and great and fun and silly. And so we went to do that, and the nearest savannah was really far away, at least that it took to find. So we traveled over 4,000 blocks, and we got 2 armadillos, and we tried to bring them back to the house. And at this time, we also had found Basil the parrot. And Basil the parrot was on my shoulder, and so we were literally dragging 2 armadillos over 4,000 blocks across the ocean. And it was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Whole experience was terrible. I wanted to cry. How do you get a horse across water? Overall, 0 out of 10 experience. We are pretty close to home at this point. We are like less than 1,000 blocks away. One of the armadillos falls off a cliff and dies. So, yeah, that happened. Also, farewell, Cthulhu. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I really like horrific housing in Roblox. It's like luck meets strategy meets chaos. Fascinating. And it's a mascot horror game where you play as characters called Toons. You have to avoid monsters called Twisted. God, hard to explain since in an alpha stage there's not much in it. Fascinating. That sounds like an interesting game. Come hither, Wheatley. We must cross the water. Come here. Alright. Boom. Okay, so we have some bees. There's a lot of oak. I just could have sworn that there was some darker wood back here. Also, Wheatley is so fast. This is fantastic. there's not. Which way was it? I'm starting to feel like we are never going to be home for more than like 20 minutes. I'm starting to not like the location we live in very much. Because I feel like everywhere I go, there are simply more trees. Dress to Impress. I've seen Dress to Impress. Honestly, that seems so fun because it reminds me of what Best Dressed on Animal Jam. And I loved Best Dressed on Animal Jam. I loved Animal Jam, guys. Where? Okay, so birch, this is the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted dark wood. I think you should cut down the whole forest to make it easier to travel. Great idea, Perkit. I loved Animal Jam, guys. Fun fact. First ever channel I made, I've mentioned this a couple times, but the first ever YouTube channel I ever made was an Animal Jam YouTube channel. And no, you don't get the name. No, the videos are not public. But yeah. It's how my YouTube career started. Huh. How do we... There's just birch everywhere! Birchwood needs to go. I don't even hate birchwood, and I'm just sick of seeing it right now. Oh my word. Why is there so much birch? Okay, well, I see flowers. Oh, I'm sorry, Wheatley. I keep ramming you headfirst into trees. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that and go around. Oh, what is this? What is happening over here? It's very pretty. This is mildly infuriating. Huh. Roblox game I'm playing a lot is fighting basically a bunch of H100 demons beating the hell out of each other. It's like Overwatch but gay people. That sounds chaotic. How do we get up? A game I've been playing, Doodle World. It's like Pokemon. Oh my gosh! Wait. I remember. There was a Pokemon game that was like an official Pokemon thing, and then it got taken down because probably like legal reasons because it was that good of a game, and I played that, and then they rebranded it. Oh, it's so whoa. It's so pretty! Oh my gosh! Pokemon Brick Bronze, yeah! I loved that game. Dude, this place is so cute. I'm gonna borrow this pen for a little bit. Alright, Wheatley. Stay. Oh, I love all the flowers. Oh, it's so pretty. Guys, should we move at some point? I don't know if I'm being serious or not. But, like, it's so pretty here. And I keep hating the, like, condensed place we live in. We weren't supposed to live there permanently. Should we move? But, like, we could build another cherry house. Serious. Yeah. I don't know, just an idea. Like, it would take a lot of work, but, like, could be fun. Just, you know, a thought. Like, look how pretty it is here. I want to live in a pretty meadow. Where is a bed? How about we just... Do you mind if I spend the night here? Okay. In 3 days, you will be moving somewhere else. Hi. How's it going? Thanks for letting me spend the night. I'll save you! Yay! I don't know, guys. Okay, that's a valid point. Imagine having to move the armadillos up the mountain again. It's just really pretty. Let's see what's around here. Wait, we should get Wheatley. Where's Wheatley? I think I'm just in a really building mood, and so I want to build things, and so one of the things that would be fun to build would be a house. Oh, farewell, Embry. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. Thank you for attending. Where is Wheatley? And there's cats! Guys! And, like, we could... Oh! Guys! 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 And, like, look at the view! We don't have to move everything right away. And, like, if we plant some pink flowers here, too... I don't know if there are pink flowers, but, like, pinkish flowers... Like, it's so pretty. Just move... Yeah, like, we don't have to move everything. It's so pretty here, guys. You can build a house here. Can we build a house? Can we build a house here? We can go get a bunch of cherry wood and we can build a house. Like, look! Look at the flower fields! And the views! It's so pretty! And we can make friends with the villagers! And there's a baby donkey! Hello, M87, how are you doing today? We are contemplating moving. We could connect them. But yeah, I'm not gonna like tear down. I don't want to necessarily tear down the old base. It can still be there as a memento. But like, it's so pretty here. Save the coordinates. That's a good idea. Do you want to see what's on my? I know the game doesn't pause when I do this, but do you guys want to see what's on my whiteboard right now? Does anybody want to guess at what this is? Anybody want to guess? Yeah. Let's see. Yes, Ash, you are correct. That is what that tally mark is for. Hello, Arwa, how are you doing today? Let's see, what are the coordinates? 1, 6, 7, 6, 1, 1, 9, negative 4, 8, 6. Yeah. So. I was losing my mind. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing great. We are contemplating, we're talking about, we're going to build another base. And potentially move here, eventually. And we could build like sky bridges to go over to the cherry fields. Wouldn't that be so cool? Okay, I don't really want to worry about taking Wheatley all the way across, so I'm just gonna leave Wheatley here. Stay Wheatley. And we're gonna go across ourselves, because I don't want to deal with that. Do you think I'll make it if I jump? Ah, I made it. Nice. The, we're doing the Snowgrave route, so the one at, like, the end of that. Yeah, I did not have a good time. Primarily just because I got extremely overstimulated and it was loud and my room was very hot and I was very hungry. And so I was like, I can't, and then I gave up and then I left and then I came back and I beat it. And I was watching YouTube the whole time. So, yeah. Yippee. What is that over there? I remember, is that like the place where we found, Caster? Hello, Reagan. How are you doing today? What you been up to? Gonna get some wood. The only thing I don't like about cherry trees is I feel like it's really hard to tell when you've gotten the whole tree. Because it just gets so buried in everything else. They're so, like, branching. Unlike some of the other trees. Woohoo! Eating Chinese food in Tennessee. Very nice! Just got done watching Deadpool x Wolverine last night. Nice! How'd you find it? Oh, there's snow over there, too. I haven't seen it, and I probably won't see it. But my partner went to see it the other night. So. And they said they enjoyed it. I have a giant water bottle next to me. Nice. I have a bunch of hydration for tomorrow because tomorrow is testing. So I'm going to be at the Dojang from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a long day and I have so much editing to get done, but I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see some of my kids test. Okay, I think we got all the ones on here. I think I need to get a new water bottle after mine broke. Oh no, that's not good. I love my water bottle. I accidentally bought two though because I thought I had lost it, and so then I bought a replacement. And then I found it. And so now I simply have two of the same exact water bottle. But I'm okay with that. Because then when my brain inevitably decides that my water bottle is dirty in a way that cannot be cleaned, I can replace it. So, yeah. There's snow. Guys, look how it's so pretty. You've broken 3 water bottles? How did you manage that, might I ask? If you don't mind. And you don't mind me inquiring as to how in the world you manage that? Hello, Greg. How are you doing today? What you up to? We are farming cherry trees because we're going to build a new house. And we'll build a house. We won't move yet, but we will build. We'll work on building today because I said I was in a building mood, so I lied and we're building a house. Maybe we'll build a stable too. So that way the title of the stream isn't a lie. I think you're not gonna have any more cherry trees soon. It's okay. I will plant more over here and then it'll be fine. They will grow big and strong. And I'm trying to get them like from kind of spaced out places. One was while I was outside walking and it fell out of my bag thing, which is supposed to hold water and on the ground. Ooh, ugh, yikes. I have a special talent for losing water bottles. Oh man, that sucks. I need to remember to take my water bottle places and then maybe I'll lose it. Other two were falling off my bed. Oh no. I'm trying to drink water more. Hydration is very important. And if I have water in front of me, I will drink it. The issue is just that I don't have water in front of me, and I will forget to get water to have in front of me. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. I feel like we should build some, like We should, like, upgrade, like, give the dogs their own spaces, too. We could build the dogs little rooms! We could build dog rooms! And give them, like, colored-coded things. And it'll be so cute and so silly. There's a beehive. That's not cute and silly. Bam, bam, bam. Dog rooms! We can build dog rooms. And then if we have dog rooms, maybe we can consider getting more dogs. Because I kind of want some of the different patterns, too. Hello, Cthulhu. Welcome back. We're moving. I don't remember if you were here for that discussion, but we're gonna move. I'm so excited. I built a dog apartment in one of my worlds. It was awesome. Oh, that is awesome! I've not seen these Minecraft streams yet. What are your dog names, if I may ask? Absolutely, you may ask. Currently, we have 3 dogs. We have Gregory, we have Joe, and we have Kel. There's a zombie. There is a lot of zombies. Why are there so many zombies? Also, this is 100% not related to anything that is happening on the stream, but I have had a song stuck in my head for like, well, it can't be that long because it's only been like 2 days because it just came out, but I cannot get it out of my head, and so I hope you know that I am just this entire time have a song stuck in my head. Ah! Hi, friend. Okay. Well, it's not, the song didn't just come out, but the cover I just tried to combine 2 names that Alejandro and Nicholas Leon covered for Star Rail. It's so good. I have been listening to it on loop. Oh, I'm at work, hope no one notices me watching the stream. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would tell you to go back to work, but I have done that too many times, so I feel like I have 0 place to judge you there. I feel like we do need a Geen at one point. I had the realization recently that, you know, I like to adopt a lot of fictional characters and call them my children and whatnot. And I realized there is a vital difference between the characters that I adopt as my daughters and the characters that I adopt as my sons. And it's that all of my sons are menaces to society. And my daughters are just the sweetest, most precious things ever that I want nothing more to protect than to protect. Like, I want to protect my sons, too. But I'm like, yeah, you can be a bit of a brat. As in Gregory. The exception of Hero. Hero's the exception to that. But, like, a lot of the characters I adopt as my sons. But, like, Gregory from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yenching from Star Rail. And, Singcho from Genshin. Those 3 are all brats. He's a menace. He's very snarky. All of my sons are quite snarky. Except for Hero. I wouldn't consider Hero to be snarky. But then, like, the 2 characters that I immediately am like, my daughter is Kale from Genshin and Kana from Genshin. And I will call Firefly my daughter despite the fact that she's not a child. Doesn't matter. And they all are, like, the purest people who deserve everything. What if Gregory from Five Nights is actually Greg from Night in the Woods? Ah! Sorry. You know, I feel like that would be quite the interesting dynamic. Kale and Kana should be friends. I want to draw fan art of them, because I feel like they would be friends. Baby zombie! Sorry, friend, you must die. Okay. I feel like I have enough wood to start. If liking fictional children is considered adopting them, is making the OCs considered having a child. I mean, I refer to my OCs as my children. I don't have a lot of OCs anymore. I want to work on OCs. I want to make more of my OCs. But then I get distracted and don't. Kel is my favorite Mori character. So valid. And yes, adopting Kale is... I adore Kale. She is 100% one of my favorite Genshin characters. The Sumeru Archon quest made me cry multiple times, and some of it was definitely in relation to her. I enjoy projecting onto her too, low-key. I love her so much. I finally arrive home. What y'all doing now? We are going to be building a new house. I'm very excited. Drawing stream anytime soon. Oh, that would be really fun. I do want to do that. Because I've done it a couple of times. I just get so distracted when I'm drawing. I think we have enough wood for now. So, we definitely should build a bridge over to here, though. Have you read the Genshin manga? I have not. I do know Kale is a big part of that, and I know a lot of her story and stuff. Kale is probably my favorite right after Kaveh. Yeah, she's probably my favorite right after Tainari. So, yes. We have not actually moved from the old house. I just found a really pretty place, and I want to build a house over here. So, the old house still exists. We actually came out to get wood for a stable, and I just found a really pretty flower field with a village, and it's got really good views, and I can see the vision, and I want to live there. And so, I want to build a new house here, and also because I'm in a very building mood. So, yeah. I love my OCs, and they will die for my entertainment. I would be like, how dare you? But also half of my OCs are dead. So, yeah. I feel like that's just part of having OCs. They're dead or traumatized. And half of mine are like 11. And dead or traumatized. Or both. Whereas Wheatley, I left Wheatley, right there. I left Wheatley right there. So, there is Wheatley. Come here, Wheatley. I'll leave the pole there. It's fine. Let's see. So now we have to determine, I'm going to put Wheatley in the pen. We have to determine exactly where we want to start the foundation. And as all good and proper planning Minecraft builders should, I'm going into this with zero plan. And we're just going to start building things. So we want it to be pretty close to the village. Not too far, but like, we should... Oh, it's a gray sheep. I thought it was blue for a second. So that's not the prettiest view. I don't like that one as much. I have a traumatized OC. Yeah! Make a chest to store your stuff temporarily. Probably a good idea. I kind of like, maybe like up here. At like the highest point of the mountain. And then we can make a bridge. My OCs are all happy and friendly. That's very nice. Mine are not. Mine I haven't also... Oh, there's a cave there. Maybe we don't want to live right on top of the cave. Though it is really nice up here. Maybe over here somewhere? I feel like I'm thinking here looks pretty good. I feel like, let's see, I have some of my oldest OCs that I like have the most attachment to are these OCs that I made when I was, I think, 12 or 13. And there were like 5 of them, but I don't think a couple of them are going to ever really get redone. Maybe they will. I don't know. But it really revolved around 4 of them. And they were all children who were kidnapped, like, directly from their homes for the purposes of human experimentation. And had to watch as their friends and family died. Due to the same thing that was probably going to kill them, except for some of them survived, and so then they have to live with the guilt and trauma of being a survivor while also having strange genetic mutations that make them never really able to fit into normal society again, and I didn't flinch. Wow. Look at me go. We're gonna go put some stuff in the village. So yeah, they don't have the best time. Have you ever been nosy for a fandom you like, for example, Genshin? Not... I feel like very casually for something I might have, but not really, no. And I have absolutely nothing against it. In fact, I think it's really cool. I just never really have done it myself. They're very happy OCs. Yeah. The two main ones who survived were, 10 and 11 at the time of the incident and stuff. And so I have like a little time skip stuff. And so they're, I think 15 and 16 in like the time skip and whatnot. So, yeah. I love them though. And it's like, some of them are so generic because I made them when I was like 12. I'm looking for a chest. I don't know what houses here have chests. 90% of my OCs are made for roleplay. That's so valid of you. See, I have some of the OCs that I made when I was a little bit older, which was, I took a creative writing class in high school. And throughout the semester, we were supposed to be working on this one story. And I, went a little bit too in-depth into my story, and instead of it being like the length that they were looking for, it was absurdly long. And so, but that one I spent so much time developing like the gods of the world as characters, and I love them all, and I would love to have like a fully colored rendition of all of them, because they have such, I'm so proud of some of their designs. Wait, let's see if my notebook is right here, because I had a notebook that was dedicated to like just this thing. Yeah, here it is. It's the only one who I like fully finished a colored design for, and I took a lot of inspiration from both Heaven Official's Blessing and Omori, because they were all based on flowers, and I know the game hasn't paused. We're not going to spend too long on this, I swear. But, so, like, they all had such fun designs. I'm like, I would love to have a fully colored version for all of them. So the only one that I had, like, a fully colored, here's his sketch, of outfit and whatnot. And then, where's the colored version? It's in here. There it is. So, like, they were all such extravagantly designed characters. And these are definitely a little old now. But, yeah. So, he's the only one who was, like, a child. All of the other ones had, like, adult, or have adult designs. And so, oh, I didn't switch, hang on, gotta switch over to the game. I didn't forget. Haha, look at me go. But I love that OC, because he is, like I said, I took a lot of inspiration from Omori at the time, and so then the, basically God representing death had some resemblances to, so they were like, death and life were kind of went hand in hand, and I considered them to be kind of siblings, and so I took inspiration from, like, from Omori characters, and I'm, like, trying to be really vague here, but it would be as if that character's personality is more so if Basil was the younger sibling instead. So, yeah. I enjoyed writing creatively. It wasn't my vibe to present it to other people. I can totally understand that. I like creative writing, and I would wish I had more time to write, because I just do not anymore. However, I do remember that I do remember one time that the class session was only an hour, and it was a very small class. It was only like 6 of us. And so we were going to read our stories out loud, and I write a lot more than other people. And so I asked my teacher, I was like, are you still wanting me to read my story out loud to the class? And she was like, oh yeah, you know, like, it's fine. It's fine if it's a little longer, like, whatever. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, she has seen how long my story is, but I don't, but sure. So I literally read my story, which was a different story, for it took probably 45 to 50 minutes of the hour period. And she's like, okay, well, this entire class is just me reading. No teaching is happening. I'm just reading my whole story. And I loved it, because I actually do. I like presenting, and I got to do some, like, character voices and whatnot, because I have no shame and do not care about what other people think of me in that regard. So, yeah. I keep hearing stuff about In Stars and Time. A lot of people have recommended it to me, and I keep hearing stuff about it, which y'all know is the best way to get me interested in a game, is if I see that there's a community around it. So what biome is this? I have no idea, actually. I don't know anything. Oh, my shovel's gonna die again. Goodness gracious. Oh, and there's like a snowy biome over there. There's so many biomes here. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I like it here a lot. Creative writing equivalent of the science teacher putting on Bill Nye for the whole period? Oh, yeah. I was so uncertain how she was gonna feel about my story, though, because this flower concept story that I was writing, because this was, I keep saying school, it wasn't actually a school, it was a co-op, and a lot of people don't know what that is if they weren't homeschooled. And so it was essentially like, picture going to school one day a week. Because I would compare it to college of like, oh, you go to college, you take your classes, you get your assignments. But like, it is one school day. So you go for one day, you have all your classes, and then you go home, and then you come back the next week with all your completed assignments. And so that's pretty much the main thing that I did for my school growing up. And so it was a private thing. Obviously, it took place at a church, which means that my teacher was, you know, definitely a Christian. And so, which, you know, obviously it's not a problem, but she was very opinionated. And so I would like to be as low-key sneaky as I could about certain things. So I would leave a lot of things to be purposefully vague. But I definitely loved incorporating queer characters into my story, because I knew that she wouldn't like it, and I just didn't care. And so I definitely was like taking a risk in being like, here is this whole world in which there's like these 7 gods. It's like, you know, this could go over really, really poorly, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then she liked it. And so then I was like, oh, okay, we're good there. I recommend playing In Stars and Time. If you liked Amori, there's a very good chance you'll like it. Good to know. I will definitely have to look into it. There's so many good games out there, and I always get so fixated on certain games, and I'm like, God, I'm never going to find a game that I like this much again. And then I do. Did a very good job at writing the characters. Listen. I didn't bring my iron with me, which is not what I wanted you to listen to. But I'm regretting my choices. I don't have any stone either. But listen, characters are my whole high thing. So I mean, that is also a way to get me interested in playing something. I guess we'll just make a couple stone shovels. Although, to be so for real, we are almost done. Please don't play any creepy cave. You're gonna play creepy cave noises, and I'm gonna hate you for it. Cool, glad we did that. Let's leave. So now we have some stone. Now, I can just put my crafting table here, because who is going to stop me? No one. I need to make... Bam. And then... Bam. And then... Bam. Look at us go. Productivity. She plays all music with cave sounds? No. No, thank you. I do not enjoy cave sounds. Relevant shout out for Slay the Princess. That is also a name I have seen reoccurring. Y'all have very good game recommendations. We have now mined and crafted. You're right, Birdie. The true dream. Hell, it's my first time talking here. I got caught up in most of your videos yesterday and you're so cool. Thank you! Oh my gosh! I appreciate it. No, you're totally welcome to talk. I apologize. I have no idea how to say your name. So if you want to give me tips on that, I would love to do that. But yeah, I'm glad. We are very chill here. Let's see. Thank you, Perkit. I'm just gonna throw this egg. Nothing happened. Truly a sad day. No chickens. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, Vanta. Boom. Charon? Charon. Awesome. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. I will remember that. Actually, I will take a picture of it. Hello, Nightbot. Are you happy, Char? I have so many games I need to play. I just write down every recommendation I hear ever. That is so valid. I have so many games to play. Just in general. I get so many good recommendations from you. And I want to play all of them. And then I can't. Because there are a lot to play. Slay the Princess is my second favorite game, so I definitely recommend it. Good to know. See, and here's the thing, is obviously I will take recommendations from anyone, but I definitely have people who I am like, not people, but communities that I am more willing to take, that I am more keen on hearing what they have to say, solely because of how much I enjoyed other games. Like, one of the reasons that I started playing Witch's Heart so quickly is because so many Your Turn to Die fans raved about Witch's Heart. And I was like, well, you guys clearly have good taste in Your Turn to Die. So I wonder if so many of you are mutually saying that this game is also really good, that I will also really enjoy it. Because I trust your taste. And so I was very happy to have been proven right about that. I'm going to run back to... Oh, wait, I don't need to run back to the house. I have a bed. That is what beds are for. I want to try playing Celeste at some point. That is one of the ones on my list. I don't remember which games I own. I own a lot of random games. Bam. I need that. Okay, so we have a flat area. That seems pretty good. I kind of want to have, kind of want to build, like, get a little fancy with it, you know? I am not good at hard games, is the issue, Green Cat. I struggle a lot with hard games. I do not have skill in games. I feel defective because I'm a transfer girl who didn't really get into Celeste all that much. Good game, just not for me. That's so valid. Witch's Heart fandom introduced me to so many amazing games. I can vouch they have really good taste. That is... Exactly. So now I'm like, so the Your Turn to Die people led me to Witch's Heart, and the Witch's Heart people I'm like, I'm definitely willing to hear y'all out on your game recommendations because, I mean, clearly there's some taste there. Celeste is super, super hard too, though. Yeah, so I've heard. That's kind of why we put that one off a little bit. I played Hollow Knight. It's honestly not hard. The Pantheon's not hard. I don't know about Nine Souls, though. Probably pretty hard. Celeste replayed it at least 3 times with all the achievements. Dang, Cuphead is also a game I like. I haven't finished it, though. I've also heard good things about that one. Oh, Celeste has difficulty options. See, that's nice. Yes, thank you, Char. I know I should play the hit indie game for Mori. Okay, so we have some flat area here. The thing is I have not played, I feel like I haven't played all that many genres. And I am definitely open to playing a bunch more genres. I very clearly have favorites in indie RPG games. I am a huge RPG person because often what does it for me is characters rather than actual gameplay. Gameplay for a game could be totally garbage. And I would probably still have a good time if it had a good story. Like, I absolutely love Witch's Heart. The combat mechanic's not my favorite. Now, I will say a lot of people complain about things like the demon requests, and I actually do actively really enjoy all the little demon requests and minigames and challenges and stuff, so I'm not part of the group who's, like, dislikes that portion of it, but the combat, terrible. But I still am like, this is one of the best games I have ever played in the history of ever. Security Breach's gameplay sucked, but I loved it. I loved Security Breach. I'm not ashamed to admit that. It's still one of the series on my channel that I'm like, oh man, this is classic and I love it, even if not that many people have seen it. I have heard of Baldur's Gate 3. I have not played Baldur's Gate 3. I've never, what's Minecraft? Never heard of it. Security Breach was a nightmare to play, and I got so lost, and it was back then when I still, you know, try my best to figure things out, but if I genuinely am confused by the instructions or whatever, I will look up the instructions again and try and figure it out. Security Breach, I went in no help, 0 assistance. I had 0 comments at that point, so there was nobody to give me tips. I knew nothing. I went in knowing nothing. It was the first real video game I had played in like 3 years. I had 0 idea what I was doing. And I had a fantastic time with everything except for Mazercise and Chica. And I still sometimes go back and play random things on there. The characters for Security Breach is one of the few things I love for it. Exactly. I love Gregory. I will defend Gregory. Yes, he's a brat. That's my son. Have I heard of the Life is Strange series? Yes, actually. I've been recommended that a couple of times. And it seems good. I don't know anything about it. Undertale Yellow is definitely one I've been recommended as well. I feel like I should probably replay Undertale first before I play Undertale Yellow, even if I just do it in my own time. That's something that I feel like I need to play on the channel. But like I need to replay Undertale so that I am fully caught up on the lore and stuff. I've been really enjoying Deltarune right now though. Having a great time with it. I miss those characters. I love bratty characters, for example, Wanderer. That's so fair. I love bratty characters, but bratty characters who are young and have, I don't know. There's a difference between like Wanderer and Xingqiu. If you play Life is Strange, just be aware you will cry. That's okay. I like crying over series. I actively enjoy getting emotional over series. That's why I like playing so many emotional games. Alright, we got our good base here. I think. So we're gonna go in, even with no plan, and we're just gonna build things. I'm actually really scared for when I do that quest, because I have no idea what I'm gonna name my Skara, and I don't want to think about it. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. I want to try Night in the Woods really bad, and also Witch's Heart. Yes. Both of them are so good. The characters in both of them are really good, and I don't, like, it's one of those situations where I don't say, I don't know if I'll ever find something like this again, but I don't think I've ever seen a game with as much unique charm as Night in the Woods has. Like, it's just, it's incredible, honestly. Yes, I have played Little Misfortune. I love Little Misfortune. It's a great game, and very, very tragic, very good game. And then Witch's Heart, just overall, is one of my top games ever. My 3 favorite games, pretty much in the history of ever, are Witch's Heart, Your Turn to Die, and Amori. And other than ones I've played on the channel would also be Ace Attorney. Darth Flash, hi, missed out on part of the stream. I've been busy. No problem. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. God, is it seriously already almost 4:30? This is going by too fast. I'm having a great time. I love building. Have you ever considered reacting to movie/TV shows on the channel? I'll be so for real. I feel like actually that would be something that I think would be really fun. The issue is just that I've seen a lot of the shows that I'm actively interested in. But I don't know. I feel like maybe there's probably a lot of things that I haven't seen that people would be interested in seeing me react to. It's also just a lot of things to figure out, but I don't know. I would definitely consider it. It's just one of those things that I'd have to plan. A game called Before Your Eyes. I have heard great things about that one. Do you know if it's on the Oculus? Because I do have an Oculus. We have 3. Don't ask me why we have 3. I don't know why we have 3. I just have to figure out how to actually set it up. Oxenfree is probably the game that feels most like Night in the Woods. Fascinating. Some of my favorite games growing up? I didn't play a lot of games growing up. I played a lot of Minecraft. I feel like most video games I played growing up, I played on the DS. Which we didn't ever buy, like, the expensive games. So I played a lot of, like, random pet games. That I remember one that I still want to find, because I kept buying off, like, games that looked like it, and then it wouldn't be that game. But I want to find, it was a game that was, like, called something extremely basic, like dogs. And there was, you would start the game and you could choose between, like, 3 different kinds of dogs. You could choose a Dalmatian, a yellow lab. I think it was either that or golden retriever. I don't remember. But, or a German Shepherd. And you could pick one, and then you'd raise it to be, like, a working dog in whatever field. So, like, you would train the lab, I think. I don't remember whether it was a lab or golden retriever. I think it was a lab. But to be, like, a water rescue dog, and then the Dalmatian to be, like, a firefighter dog, and then the German Shepherd to be a police dog, and so then you would take them on all these types of challenges. And I, like, low-key want to play it again, because I remember there was one at the end of the German Shepherd storyline that we could never beat, because it was really hard, and so then it was really stressful, because you have to, like, sniff out the person who, the criminal. It was really scary, but really fun. And then I liked having the Dalmatian, because there was a really fun fire rescue dog game, and I want to find it again. I searched up games similar to Slay the Princess, apparently similar to Amori, DDLC, Danganronpa, and Little Misfortune. Huh. I mean, I can see where the vibes would be. I mean, I obviously haven't played it, but I can see where those games would have some connecting points. So, yeah. Yeah. Danganronpa does feel a bit out of place there, but also people love comparing Danganronpa to everything, so. How's the dream been so far? I'm wondering if you meant stream or if you meant dream. If you meant dream, my brain immediately goes to Penacony. Which I finished Penacony and it was whoa. But the channel's very close to hitting 5K, so will you organize a stream to celebrate it? Absolutely. We will 100% be doing a celebratory 5K stream when it happens. We are getting quite close, actually. Like, scarily close. I'm very nervous for it. But I am also really excited for it. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. And we'll probably do that most likely on a Sunday, just because that's when we did it last time and when a lot of people are free. But the other option would be a Saturday. But Saturday or a Sunday would be probably the best one. Stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, it went to Amori and Penacony, but I just finished Penacony. So, which, by the way, new Trailblaze mission, losing my mind over, in a good way. I have not finished it, but my son is in it, so it makes me happy. I don't know why I went back to filling things in with dirt. I think I just realized I wanted more space. So I made more space. Cool. So yeah, we will definitely be doing a celebratory 5K stream, and it's less than 200 away now. I know that for sure. I think it's like, I don't know, 170 something away. So we got some time still. But unless something randomly happens. Let's see. Okay, so we have a path, and then I'm thinking we have, like, a porch. Just because I kind of want one. We're going big. I completely stopped chatting here because I got a little hyper-focused on testing my Mercury lander. Fun! 1, 2. Actually, it doesn't have to be even. Do I want it to be even? Okay. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want it to be even, actually. Potentially. Let's see. I can tell you guys exactly how close we are. We are currently at... Well, maybe I can't because my internet's not loading. Yeah. 4,834, which is quite a lot and kind of insane. And I'm very just over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm looking forward to celebrating with you guys. I think it will be a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. All right. So this is the foundation. This is the foundation, kind of. Yes. 166. Yeah, no, that's not a lot at all. Okay. Yeah. I kind of want to have like a part that like comes out. When I said I have no plan, I truly meant it. I have no plan. Now I kind of want to go maybe a bit further. Ha! Okay, that one scared me. Oh, nope, that's not where I wanted it. It's okay. It'll happen when it happens. There is literally no rush. We're good. I've been vibing. 2, 3. I don't know how many. So one more, I think. There. 2, 3. Here. There we go. Maybe we need this to be a little bit smaller. And then we can bring the house in a little bit. Thinking that might be a better plan. Because otherwise we would have to fill in a lot of places with dirt. Yeah, I want a big house. I want a mansion. For no reason other than I feel like building things. I don't know, building is just really fun to me. Hello, hun, can you move? Can you move, my dear? Scooch. There we go. And then we will go, wait, actually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kinda want it to be 6. Whenever I go into things like this without a plan, I'm always just like, wow, Kaveh would hate me. Returning to an older topic, no worries, you're good. If you plan to play this with the prince at some point, I recommend waiting a bit since a major update's coming out in fall. Oh, good to know. Unfortunately, I gotta go get some sleep now. No worries, sleep is very important. I hope you get some rest, Simon. I hope you enjoy. Enjoy? Enjoy your sleep. Please enjoy your sleep. Thank you for coming. That's what I meant. I like building, but I have no ideas. Understandable. I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, we could just leave it there. Maybe I want it to go. Do I want it to go out one further? We could just do that. Actually, don't mind that. It's not too bad. Yeah. So we've laid a good foundation. I have no more dirt. Well, it doesn't have to be even this way. We could do a little something like this. It's kind of ship-shaped. Shaped like a ship. We can always modify. I think we're gonna need a little bit more dirt, though. Whoops. Yeah. Do I have more dirt in the house? Did I put some of my dirt in the house? I don't remember. I stay up until 3 a.m. every day. Dang, that's late. I try not to. I've been fairly bad recently, especially with, like... We did a major round of Discord updates. Hunting! Very cute. That had us up until 4 in the morning. We got it done. And... Oh, we only have 25. Okay. But I try to be... My goal is to be in bed at, like, midnight, so... Exactly. But I like being... I feel more productive and on top of things when I get up at a decent time. So, I wish you the best of luck with starting school to both of you. I do not envy you. Good luck. Oh, man, this is so sad. I want to keep working on my house. But alas, we are almost done. Truly a tragic day. Yeah, no. Moderating is, yeah. My mods get put through a lot. It's chaotic and it's fun, but it's a lot. Bam. How is that? if I stay in a straight line. Did I do that, like, practically perfectly? I think I might have. I mean... Hello, Revan! We are building a place. We're building a base. I'm just not a morning person. I too am cooked for school. Oh, man. Wishing you luck. I am not a super early morning person, but I don't like staying up super late either. Like, I mean, I do stay up super late, but I don't particularly like to. Especially since, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know how I feel about the time I work at, because it's like, by the time I get home, it feels like I can't do anything because it's too late in the day, but I can't do anything in the morning because I have to leave for work, because I work at like 3 p.m. So, yeah. Huh? Thank you? Why is there a thing next? What is that thing? Why is your name different? How does YouTube work? But thank you for the cookie, BB. Bubblegum? BB gum? Fascinating. Like your name. Sorry, that was not supposed to be like a super confusing reaction. I just was like, whoa, your name's different, and wanted to find out why. They recently had me working 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. What do you do for work currently, if you don't mind me asking? Obviously, you are under no obligation to answer that. It means it's a verified channel. Oh, cool! I did not know that's what it meant. Well, thank you for coming, and thank you for the cookie. Do we want to... Maybe we'll fill in the porch. Oh! Well, that would be why! Well, thank you for stopping by to my little stream delivering a cookie. I appreciate that. Bam. All right. Listen, I don't know how the YouTube world works. I'm just here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, question. Do we... So I think I'm going to fill in the porch with this for now. Porch patio area. Most days is a restaurant and host, which are super long and late shifts. Oh, that would make sense. Oh, yeah, wait, I was going to say... You said the hours, and I noticed until 1 a.m. point. 4 p.m. to... Oh, yeah. God, that's long. Oh, more cookies! Of course, Char got a cookie. Have you ever played Celeste? No, I have not. So do we... Here's my question. So here's gonna be like the base for the porch, I think. Should we do steps up to it? And then have this like into the ground? Or... Oh, cool. Sorry, I just got a text from work. So should we like... Do we do this? Or do we do this all the way down? What are your thoughts? Which one looks better? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. We haven't built anything in Minecraft in forever. I don't know what I'm doing. I like it. I think I like Into the Ground too, Char. So I'm very excited to be building things into the ground. Not into the ground. I'm excited to be building things in general instead of getting lost and killing armadillos and every other horrible thing that has happened in this series. I think I like the Into the Ground for sure. Yeah. Yes, like killing Mari. This series has been full of fun times. Shush, shush. Okay. Okay, but here, wait, here's an idea. What if for the last one we have it, like, into the ground? Farewell, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in. We're about done anyways, actually, sadly. Because I'm actually having a really good time. But we have plans tonight. So. It is inevitable. But also, shh, don't spoil too many things, y'all. Be careful. Where did my axe? Oh, my axe is right there. I am... Yeah. Oh! Jesus. That was a very fast bunny. Right, where's my crafting table? We're gonna make some stairs, and then we have to end the stream so that we can go do the watch party in the Discord. Which I'm very excited about, but also I want to keep building my house now. I guess that just means there's more to be excited for next week. Let's put some stairs down. We are continuing. We started Banana Fish last week, and we're going to keep watching Banana Fish. Because it's one of my favorite series, and there are some people who haven't seen it. So, you need to also check if you can give the free... I will look into that when I can. I have not had, like, a single free moment these last few days. So, I'll look into that for next week's stream. Nah. Alright. I haven't been active on Discord these days, well, in general, so I didn't see that. No worries, that's totally fine. So, it's a really good show. I love it. It's one of my favorite shows ever. It's an anime. Very, very, very content heavy. Very, 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 potentially triggering content. So it's like one of those that I'm like, please, please, please look into it. Definitely very minimum 15, I would say. Age-wise. So yeah. Alright, so there's the base of our house. I think that's where we'll have to leave it today. And we will continue building next week. Just wanted to say, I found you recently do the Your Turn to Die playthrough, and I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Awesome! I'm glad! I appreciate that a lot. I love the Your Turn to Die series. Both the game and that series is one of my favorites that I've done. So... yeah, so wild because the anime will have the weirdest names, have the most insane content. Yes, absolutely. I feel that is I feel that way very much about Banana Fish. That was not the right thing to switch to. There we go. I switched to Your Time to Shine instead. It's like, it's one of those people are like, haha, oh, silly, title. Banana Fish, very, very gist summary, because, you know, not everybody is here for that. But it is a really good story about a 17-year-old boy living in New York who has grown up being basically raised in a very inappropriate fashion by this like evil man to kind of take over for him, for his company, but also it's got a lot of themes of grooming in it in a lot of sense of the word. So he's kind of trying to break free from that, and so he's also trying to figure out this mystery involving this man who came to him and basically only said banana fish before dying. And so now he's like trying to figure out what this man was talking about, to kind of figure out what's wrong with his brother who came back basically unresponsive from a war. And so he's been trying to figure that out, and so he's involved in all these like gangs and investigating and whatever. And so at the same time that that's happening, you have another character, Eiji, who is a photographer from Japan, or a photographer's assistant from Japan, who's coming in, and he's assisting his the person that he came with to do an article on like gangs in New York. And so then Ash and Eiji meet, and then everything goes downhill because Eiji gets himself in all these situations. Ash starts caring for Eiji, and it's like it's so good. It's so good, but it's very, 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 very hard to watch, and it has a lot of content that is not something that everyone is okay with watching, and that is totally fine. Like, I highly recommend, if you're going to watch it, look into the content warnings first. It's not a show I recommend lightly. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It is a gut-wrenching story that will destroy your faith in humanity and leave you numb for weeks. But, oh, thank you, Vanta! Oh my gosh, I appreciate it! It has, like, we haven't had a ton of funny buttons in forever, which is totally fun. We actually, no, that's a lie. We've had some, and I have appreciated every single one of them, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. I have an emote for that. It hasn't been added yet. I have some emotes added, but there is a funny button emote, but you have to have more members to add it. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very, very, very much. So, yeah. Right at the end. Well, thank you very much for that, Vanta. And that is a really good note to end the stream on. So thank you guys so much for coming. The show is on Amazon Prime. Is it about as fanfic I Love Atsushi? No. No, it is not. Because that is a grotesque, horrible story. That is not really a story at all. It just sucks, I think. I don't know. I haven't read it, but I've looked at the tags, and it's not nearly that bad. But, yeah, Banana Fish is really well written. And deals with a lot of the things, like, it deals with hard content, but in a good way. So, yeah. Anyways, Banana Fish ramble aside, thank you once again, Vanta. I'm gonna go ahead and go. So, thank you guys so much for being here. We had a lot of people here today. I'm so excited to continue working on the house next week. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in, and I will see you all next